This is
Yelawolf, Catfish, Billy, Alabama Zone, live in Antioch, Tennessee at Fat Cat, and you're watching ConcerteTV. Holla.
ConcerteTV. ConcerteTV.
Alabama's unanimous, I'm a Yelawolf. I'm a way, come on, make a better way to get down. I told you I was coming, said I'd be here in 5. And even though I brought you classes, you still can't believe your eyes. But if you don't believe them now, fuck it, just lean to the side. Hold on, wait a minute, I don't really wanna live it out. A single song, a type of song, and then whatever gets up. Be a selling, catch my drift. Meet me at the door, check my list. Meet me at the floor, check this fist. Meet me at the store, check this link. Build this house, click this grip. Real skateboarders, build this grip. Moving through the alleyway, you think about the people driven, cause I'm gonna jump it like damn, bounce, bounce, bounce.
We were the fire starters, dog. I mean, some of the, you know, what's going on now in Antioch is it started with our generation. Like I call back home and a lot of times people be like, "Oh man, Antioch's crazy now." I'm like, I know, you know, because I was there. I was there when it started getting crazy. I was doing all that crazy shit too, you know. I just left, and you know, but you know, all jokes aside, shit got really serious and people are losing their lives around here, which is not cool at all, you know. So, I mean, you know. Good and bad, you know. Some shit is just too real, you know. People getting killed ain't cool at all. So I don't know. I've had homies come up out of Antioch and lost their lives, or you know, killed themselves, like Lil J. You know, kids getting locked up, and so I don't know, man. It's just a different place out here. There's a story to be told, though, for sure. And I mean, I'll back it. I've been here for a couple years, but I didn't spend my whole life here. But you know, whoever decides to tell that story, who was born and raised out here, you know, I could definitely vouch for it. It's certainly the realest place, one of the realest places I've ever lived in my life, you know, besides Alabama.
Yeah! Antioch, Tennessee! Everybody put their motherfucking hands to the sky like this! Say, do that shit, Yellow! Do that shit, Yellow. Well, I'ma do it then. Yelawolf, into the internet. Google my music soon as I finish this innocent. I grab a pen and set records and interchange. Call Duty Records only because you've been in the wreck. Sold of my yellow quotables, then in my syllables, breaking fenders and breaking mirrors. The damage is notable, rolling through me and bring it back like a stolen movie. You be tripping cause I spit groovy like sipping patchouli. Sitting in a secluded Chevy, I'm working some fruity. Having breakfast out with your cutie. Check please, let it cover me cause I'm still broke. But a meal though, for real though, better me than a deal though. Catfish Billy, sack a trick silly. Back in the pack and cracking the pack at the sack chili. Yeah, I get her done. Put a lump in your kitty litter, pussy, come get your song.
This is Yelawolf, and you're watching ConcerteTV. And just to let y'all know, Antioch, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee was one of the most influential parts of my life. A lot of the music you hear coming from me, a lot of inspirations for the songs that I write comes from this spot, these very streets that I ran around as a child and, you know, as a young adult, you know, just going crazy. So much love to Nashville and Antioch, you know, Carter Lawrence Middle School where I wrote my first rhyme and got suspended by Dr. Kersey because he's a toupee wearing weirdo and he didn't understand. And shout out to my mom for getting me back in school because she came and cussed him out and told me to let me express myself.
Toupee wearing ass, whack ass, principal ass motherfucker. You know he suspended me from the first rhyme I ever wrote. Real shit. But since I'm here, I just want to party. Fuck that. Come on. Go white girl, it's your birthday. Go white girl, it's your birthday. Go white girl, it's your birthday. Everybody say, I just wanna party. Well, I just wanna party. We blowing smoke in the air, drinking ice cold beer with your girl in my ear saying, Joe Boozy got these poppers popping on the Richter scale. People's on the corner dropping quarters like a wishing well. Zip blocking the freezer like your mama's box of zipping nail. Zipping with your southern bell. Bet you she won't kiss a tail. Just your pack of Mr. L. Back to back and
spots were so rare back in the day. We used to take buckets of paint out to curbs and paint curbs and shit. Like, there was no real ledges around here. We used to create our own spots, really jumping off loading docks here, like behind and around Hickory Hollow Mall. We used to skate with Steve Cooley, like having sessions with Keen One in the parking deck. You know what I'm saying? During the wintertime and summertime, we used to hit up Franklin a couple times, but the main spot was Legislative Plaza around downtown. That was like the spot. The park was High Rollers. Yeah, the Antioch skate park was the first time I dropped in a vert ramp and went straight to flat bottoms. That was not fun. And I don't know, skateboarding in Nashville and music and hip hop and graffiti was kind of just. It was like wealthy out here. There were so many like trendsetters back in the day. You had Army out here. Basically, as I was growing up, he was writing the script for Kids and Gummo. And it was just a real thick culture that was so real out here. Like, everything out here was like pure and raw.
Goes with a song like this. I'm on the pavement, thinking about the government. Santana's in the basement, mixing up the medicine, mixing up the medicine, mixing up the medicine. Oh yeah, you motherfuckers know what it is. Let's go. Mixing up the medicine, I'm mixing up the medicine. I was in the basement, mixing up the medicine. Get your joint bill, get your joint bill, get your joint bill. Mixing up the medicine, tripping on the mescaline, moonshine in the bottle, got the rolls running like peppermints, spinning like a ceiling fan, hotter than I've ever been. If you wanna chop it up, you need a propeller man. Stellar Pain, Telegram, don't tell me the weatherman. If you wanna make it rain a better jam. Y'all be getting babies' hands, thicker than a winter van. Take it back, make a track, give a hand to Yellow Man. I jump on this beat like it's a fight that I've been jumping in. The South is getting crunk again, in and out like I'm punching in. Big minute go take on to get the word hit with the Bible, confidence, politics, and they use it as system. Let's go! Mix it up the medicine, mix it up the medicine. I was in the basement, mix it up the medicine. Get your jump bill, get your jump bill, get your jump bill. Join the army every day. Mix it up the medicine, I mix it up the medicine.
I don't know what it is about Nashville. It's got some kind of thing, like Hillsborough High School was the best example of that. Like, you go there and you walk into a science classroom and there's a graph piece on the wall. There's something about Nashville that has a sense of freedom. I don't know what it is. I don't know why people come here, but they do, and they set up shop. Some of the most creative, brilliant artists in the world are flourishing out of here. And then they leave and they influence the world. And that's how I look at Nashville. And also, on like some white rapper shit. Like, I used to live across the street from Eric McAnally, which was a Southside hustler, and he was like the first real street, had real street hustler shit. Like, when Vanilla Ice was out doing his shit, there was Eric McAnally on some real street shit, right across the street from us. So I always had that to look at. I was never confused about what was real and what was fake, So I took that with me and I held that a lot, As a white rapper, like, dude, I've seen the real. You can't fucking confuse me. I've seen the real out of Nashville. Nashville breeds a different people, especially white boys, especially like white rappers, and just the whole street culture out here is something like the world has never seen. I wish somebody would come document it. I think it needs to be seen. Struggle's an example of that. Yelawolf's an example of that. Eric McAnally, those kids come from a real place. So, as I was leaving, and I was more artistic than that. I had a choice. Like, back in the day, some of my boys, they became dope boys, But I was a skateboarder and graffiti writer and an artist and shit. So to them, I was a weirdo, But I took all that artistic shit and turned it into what I've got going on now, which is just some forward-thinking hip hop, But I always tell Struggle, dog, if I would have stayed here and never left this hood, I would have been you, dog. I would have been right there on stage with you, talking the same shit, doing the same thing, because that's the life I was living. And those are the people I was surrounded by.
If you don't give a fuck like I don't give a fuck,
I'm just saying, Antioch, Tennessee. Yeah. Meth lab in the back and the crack smoke peels through the streets like I know they want it fall. Mama's in the front of the house with their hatchet, and with that chop all they want it haul. I get disease like I know they want it all when I walk into the racket, yawning pause. With the fuck man, I can never get sleep, man. Peeped out the window, what's wrong with y'all? Stood up in my crimson tide of the pair of sweatpants and threw my pillow. Looks like that they got the motherfucker to try to sneak in and steal his elbows. They don't know they don't man him. Hold hands or throw hands, nah, he's rough like a preload. Went to the city and put out a percentage in the gun and 7 years tall as the VJ reload. Think he's playing, come on, you better listen what he's saying, pop. Don't make me go pop the trunk. Yeah, on you. He got an old Mossberg and a Mossy yoke up a bag. Where the fucking wolf back at? Boy, don't make me go pop the trunk. Yeah, on you. Think he's playing up top. You better listen what he's saying, punk. Don't make me go pop the trunk. Yeah, on you. He got an old Mossberg and a Mossy yoke up a bag. I see you motherfuckers, I see you. Boy, don't make me go pop the trunk. Yeah, on you. 11:30 and I'm pulling up dirty, smoking babbage out the back of my buddy's Monte Carlo. Spitting over some super hot beats with a super hot free. We call the parking lot ho. You know we sipping on that old brown bottle. Mixing the trunk, make the whole town